Hi everyone, welcome back to another vid. Now, as you can see, I am here in Swindon. Oh, bit iffy there. I'm here at Swindon Regent Circus to ride a fairly new service, which actually only came into operation from Thursday, 17th of April, 2025. Now, this service is operated by Flixbus, who are an international coach company who are operating now the 044 service, running from London, Belgravia, Victoria, all the way through to Gloucester. Now, it is taking a few services away from National Express 444, and it will stop at Heathrow Airport Central Bus Station, Hammersmith Broadway on return trips, Swindon, Cheltenham and Gloucester. So we're going to ride this one through to Cheltenham Royal Well Bus Station from Swindon. Now, I have been sent a text message to say that unfortunately there's no toilet on board and it won't be a Flixbus green coach. I believe it will be a hired Euro coaches coach, but we shall see when it comes. We are getting the 12:55 service, which is in about 30 minutes time. So, Flixbus have taken over from National Express about 3 to 4 trips on the London to Gloucester service, and it's numbered 044. So yeah, it's taken away from National Express, and they only call at Victoria, Heathrow Airport, with additional stops at Hammersmith Broadway. Swindon, where most 444s don't stop at Swindon, Cheltenham and Gloucester, no stopping at Siren, Charlton Kings or Alcourt, so it's slightly quicker. We have a 5-minute journey time, 12:55 till 13:50, starting here at Swindon Regent Circus. Now, on the app and website it just says due to works. It doesn't specify what works or how long, and until June. There will be changes where it goes from here, Regent Circus stand C. It did originally go from stand 19 of Swindon bus station. Now, we have already been told through the push notifications that you can get from the Flixbus app. They also send you SMS text messages and emails surrounding any changes to the service, including tracking and vehicles. So I have been told it will not be a Flixbus green coach, it will not have a toilet, and it is currently running 13 minutes late due to a delay outside of Heathrow Airport. So it should be here at about 13:03, and we should arrive at about 14:13. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more reviewing operators. This is going to go to the same series as the bus operators, as I have done Stagecoach West, Swindon's Bus Company, Pullham's Coaches and Moorbus. We do have 2 very good seats. We have seat 1C and 1D, which are diagonally opposite to the dropper on the front row. So we'll enjoy it, I guess.
You will arrive at your destination at 2:01 PM.
You can shut up. It's going to take that long to get to Cheltenham.
An hour?
I think it's going to take an hour to get to Cheltenham, but that's what the sat nav said.
Well, if you know a quicker way to the sat nav, and if you know you can get a coach down there.
Well, as I said, I'm going to go down there, but then I'm going to go straight through the bottom of... Then we get to Joe.
Yeah. Joe, and he's broken down Eden.
That's smooth.
Oh, nice.
39465.
It's being followed by the Google Chrome livery.
Yeah.
Oh God, really? They've put a massive, great big Google Chrome livery on the back of the new ones.
Yeah.
Why? It literally looks like the Google
Maintenance.
There's one maintenance van,
Yeah.
and it is based out of Bath.
There's only one maintenance van due on duty today.
Whereabouts is he broken down?
Anyway, Joe, whereabouts did you break down again?
To get to London.
Yeah. Literally in between Lanarkshire Road and...
1 minute. decoration purposes. It's there just to keep me updated on what's happening around me and travelling as well.
So it's broken down between Wednesday. That's really secure.
Look out, look out. BC Plus about.
Imagine them putting their blue light on
Yeah,
the
come on,
top.
mate. I'll race you.
Come pulling you over, that's why I don't know. I'll be like, they don't do that. Flat tires.
Well, it's a grey area with a seatbelt because legally, when you're carrying passengers,
Yeah.
you don't need to legally wear your seatbelt. That's the rule for coach drivers and bus drivers because if there's an emergency, we need to evacuate the vehicle. We can't be faffing around with our seatbelt.
No.
That made for an interesting conversation once when a cop decided to pull my 42 over as I was leaving.
In a bit.
Right, seat all the way up. Cruise control on. Target off. It's going to get a little bit bumpy here. I'm going to make full use of my air seats.
Not over.
Yeah. You know, how high does this thing weigh?
It does go high.
So you actually get to drive a coach driving with an air seat is so fun. Yeah, this might be too tall for Ed.
Jack, this is 32 miles.
Yeah.
He gets used to driving.
Yeah.
If you make the worst places do that. The thing is, she'd enjoy it.
Wednesday was the only
Good
one.
running
What?
a coach when
In the
you
whole country.
Yeah,
make yourself up
I thought it was special.
after she's put it in cruise control. She'd have a whale of a time.
Is that a Trident I spot? I think that's a Trident with a rear out.
That's the 51. That's the
That might be a
51.
Trident with a rear end.
That's the 51.
No, that's yeah.
It's the 51. We're
They
gonna.
have got Tridents.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not used on the 51.
Oh look. What do we have here?
Well, it is, we're going to catch it.
Oh, we have a
Yes.
toilet cleaner. Oh, we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
We bother you. Generator power. Oh. Fuel. No, we don't need fuel.
It's the 51.
That would be
Right
on
down there?
the.
That's the 51, yeah.
55.
I'm going to come off cruise control with the retard.
Yeah. Or that could be 51. Yeah, it'd be the 51 Swindon to Cheltenham.
See, this is how you're meant to do it. When you're driving a coach, you're not meant to use the brakes unless you have to. They always tell you to use the retarder to stop it.
Go past it. Go
Quite
on.
slow it down.
Overtake it. Go on.
Even for stopping it, they tell you to use the retarder.
Oh yeah, I've done.
So that's what we would have been on.
There we go.
So, that's what?
That's the 10 past 1, yeah. 'Cause we're late.
You remember
Yeah. This is the old route that we used to run at BCT.
Come on, come on, come on.
Bristol Thornbury via Thornbury. And it would be
Who is it?
straight up the M5
Ah, he ain't waving.
to the Thornbury turn. Go round Thornbury and across the Dursley. I like the fact that you could walk
And we'll see the other one.
62.
We might.
Bristol Depot service. And I was able to get all the way to Swindon on a
Yeah.
stagecoach run. Oh, nice.
So guys, it is actually the next day now, but I thought I'd recorded an outro, but I didn't. There was obviously no talking clips on board the bus. There was quite a lot of visual stuff, as we did have seats 1C and 1D, which are classed as panorama seats. Now, it was a little bit of a letdown. It wasn't a Flixbus green coach. It was, in fact, a Euro Coach's Volvo coach, so instead it was just white. And it was very good. It did arrive about 13 minutes late in the end. I don't know if I said that. And we got into Cheltenham at about 14:11, scheduled in for 14:03. So not too bad as far as delays go. It was a very comfortable journey. Now, of course, based on the seats, I can't give you the best description of the facilities of the seats. Now, the certain coach didn't have a toilet. However, they do usually have toilets on the regular Flixbus coaches, and the other ones they may loan out. However, this Euro Coaches variant did not. And I must say the seats were very comfortable, and the view was gorgeous for the extra pound you pay. So a seat to reserve is £1.49 for regular if you want to reserve a seat each, obviously, and that goes up to £2.99 per seat or something like that if you want to reserve one of the panorama seats. Now, on the double-doored buses, that's the rows behind the doors, and then the front two rows, so 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, and we were in 1C and 1D. Now, there is a substitute driver, so how it works is they leave Gloucester in the morning, one of them driving, down to London they drive, they swap in London, the other one drives back to Gloucester, they swap again, and the original driver drives back. So it's like an all-day sort of job. So they both drive twice, and no complaint with either driver. They were having a chat, but that is okay. And honestly, it was the entertainment for the journey. On my seat, now I did record this, it had the thing in front of you as it would to protect your knees, etc. And it had a cup holder, which could also be like, you could put your phone on there as well if you didn't have a bottle in there. There were no chargers, but there were an armrest in the middle, and I think a reclining feature, which on my seat wasn't working. I'm not going to mark them down for that. No problem about that. Now, using the Flixbus app, I did get live updates as well as SMS messages and emails, so I'll mark them up for that as well. However, that's no different to what National Express do. Now, because this is a coach operator, it will go into a different chart than Swindon's Bus Company, Pullham's, Moorbus, and Stagecoach West. And it's the second operator I did. Of course, I'd done National Express once before. I didn't rate it. That would have been an 8 out of 10. They are the UK's best coach operator on paper, but I am going to rate Flixbus 7 out of 10. No toilet on board, not an issue for me, but it could be an issue if you're going long distance, and I don't think there was any available Wi-Fi on board. It was 10 minutes late, but there were live SMS, email, and app updates, so that wasn't the end of the world. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to see more reviewing bus and coach operator episodes, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I upload every single day at 6 PM. Exploring stations, silent explorations, bus spotting, guide to bus travel in certain areas, and indeed my Riding Every Stagecoach West bus route series. Now, there will be more episodes that I'm just waiting for the C59X to come to record it. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.